Alright, let's unbox it. I just got this from Pinty. Have a blast. Yes, we will. And here it is. Oh yeah, this is nice. And it's already got some in there, so nice. Alright, so you also get the cleaning cloth. You saw over here the manual. Nice, okay. And over here, this is where the accessories are at. O-rings, spring. Here's one magazine, and I believe there was two. Here's the other one. All right, and now let's check out the scope that they sent for testing. Okay, it's pretty sweet. This is the Pinty Thumper P-Force Bullpup, a 22 caliber PCP air rifle that fires pellets at over 1,000 plus FPS. It runs a 9-round rotary magazine with a 280cc air reservoir pressurized to 3,600 PSI, giving around 80 shots per fill. The barrel measures 18 inches. Overall length is 27.5 and it weighs 5.3 pounds. The body combines 7075 grade aluminum alloy with the wood stock and a 3-pound trigger pull. The Pinty 4x32 prism scope has a mil-dot reticle, 32mm multi-coated lenses, and a built-in fiber optic sight that adjusts automatically to lighting. No batteries needed. It fits any 20mm Picatinny rail, weighs about 1 pound, and it provides a 44-foot field of view at 100 yards. I got everything ready to go. I'm shooting the Benjamin hollow point. These are 14.3 grains. This is what they look like. I've already loaded both magazines. And I have a target out there at 88 feet. I'm gonna have to kick these cows out right now so that I can shoot comfortably. Chronograph is ready. And that's how I'm gonna be showing you the bullseye. And there's gonna be the chronograph data. And I'll flash it on the screen. Now I'm just gonna load it and I'm gonna show you how to load it, and then we're gonna go ahead and take some shots. I haven't put any air in here. It's straight out of the box. So let's see how it shoots straight out of the box, and let's see the speeds as well. I'm excited to see the groups. So right there, we push it back and we expose this side, and it goes like this. There you go. Now the magazine aligns and it goes in smoothly. And now we're ready to shoot. Now let's see where it's hitting. I'm excited. Like this right there. Closer. All right, here goes the first shot. Oh, sweet. Error. I didn't get that one. Try again. .921. Another error. Keeps getting an error, so I might move it a little bit. Yeah, error. And let's shoot one more. Okay, that's sweet. This is really sweet. I love how this feels. Now, you can see the grouping right there. So I'm gonna make a micro adjustment and I'm gonna move the chronograph so that we can get some readings. I made the adjustment 5 clicks to the right. Now let's see where it's hitting. I also put the chronograph a little bit further. Hopefully we get some readings. I didn't see any reading. Let me fix the chronograph because it's not reading it, but it looks like we're hitting a lot better on target, right below bullseye, which is pretty good right there. Okay, let's see if I can get some better readings. And I gotta load it. $9.17. That's it. $9.19. $9.18. $9.09. $9.02. $8.99. That was me. I pulled it to the left. $8.86. $8.82. And I aimed just a little higher there, I noticed. $8.73. And I think that's enough. $8.69. I'm very happy with that. Wow, look at that accuracy. Definitely happy with this thing. And I just made one adjustment, 5 clicks to the left. To the right, and that was it. This thing is awesome. Sweet. Now my mom is gonna take some shots. It's her first time using a PCP rifle. Let's see how good of a shot she is. Wow, that's a nice group. But now something interesting happens. She accidentally loaded 3 pellets. Since the loading mechanism is harder to completely load it back, she didn't realize it loaded already twice. And when she shot, you can see all 3 hits right here. Now it's my dad's turn. It's also his first time using a PCP air rifle, and he made the same mistake of loading more than 1 pellet. The loading mechanism takes a little bit of getting used to. Now we can see here where both of the pellets hit. He took a few more good shots before we noticed that the accuracy started to drop because of the loss of pressure at a total of 28 accurate shots fired out of the box. Now I'm going to show you how to put air in your PCP. The pump is very easy to assemble following the instructions in the manual. You want to use gloves or a towel to first release any pressure from this knob back here. Make sure that the hose is correctly snapped on just like this, and the holes in your reservoir must line up with the holes in the adapter. If your gauge is in the yellow zone, it's going to take about 15 minutes, a good workout to get the top of the green right below the red line. We're going to see how fast it shoots the Gamma Raptor pellets. These are like pretty much plastic, lead free. I don't know what they are, but they're lead free and they're like 9.7, 9.8 grains. I got the Gamma Raptor pellets and they do look very cool in here. There's 5 of them. Let's see where they hit. I'm curious to see. And let's see how fast they're shooting. I don't know if I loaded it the first time then. All right, let's try out, here we go, the Camo Raptors. I don't even think I hit the box. And it only shot 854. That's weird. You know what? I think I might have shot 2 pellets in there. Maybe. We'll see right now. Yeah, I shot with 2 pellets. And there was an error. So, I don't like that. I need to get a reading out of these. Wow, 1,017. $1,005. And I'm gonna have to load it because it did shoot 2 that first time. There's the one thing I don't really like, loading it too much. 1041. You know, that's impressive. It should be a lot worse, but yeah, it's about 71.57. Now let's pick up where we left off in the beginning of the video and let's do some fun plinking. I'm gonna load another magazine and let's have some more fun. All right, here we go. Now I can't really see the reticle right here. That's why I'm not aiming so precisely, because I don't know if you can see, but the phone clamp is right in the middle of the reticle. So I'm having to just kind of estimate where it should be. I'm not sure if this one has a pellet in there. Yeah, it does. I love this thing. A little hard to aim, but freaking awesome. Hey, that was a really fun video. A little too much fun. As you can see, the whole family can have fun. This thing is phenomenal. It's really well built, it's smooth, it's lightweight, and it comes at a great price. I'm actually very happy with it. Next week, I'm gonna take it on a dove hunt. And so you don't wanna miss that episode. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Commander NV500 from OneLeaf, the digital scope that records day and night. And that's gonna be perfect for getting great scope cam footage. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and I'm really glad that you're here. I'm just gonna show you what it all says right there. Good information. Basic stuff, maintenance, cleaning, and the replacement, all that stuff is in here.